Inventive Al said they just had lunch, so yeah, it's a good time for popcorn. Am I going the right way?
Yes, you are correct.
I think I am. Okay.
All right. Says I have an excellent stream right now. We should be, for the 1 or 2 people on my end that wanted to watch, they should be good now. Good news is most of the people are watching on Matt's end, so that's I'm so happy about that because this is good. I'm doing this stuff all at the beginning of my life of my channel.
Yeah. You're having some.
I know what programs to trust and not trust now with bad signals, apparently. I got a mail just now. I don't know if you got a mail, but I got a mail from Albra Lowbanks. Oh, maybe it's because I leveled up and it's like a quest. Yeah, it's a quest thing I gave me. Cool, cool. Look at this other guy.
Ulvek of Mordor here.
Yeah, another guy. So he's playing a stout axe too. Very cool.
Nice.
Yay! Oh, wonderful, wonderful. The one person who really wanted to watch us today says that it's working great now. So.
Oh, good.
I apologize to everyone in Matt's stream for being frustrating and slowing us down slightly. Let's have some fun. All right.
It's all good.
Well, thank you, Matt. I appreciate it.
Will you stay and speak?
I'm sure you know. I'm sure you've had your share of things in the past.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Of what
No, well, even this morning I fired up Streamlabs and I had to like reconnect my camera and my my gaming window.
Oh, I know. I
literally just streamed last night. I was like, this was like 8 hours ago.
I don't know. Updates, man. That's the thing too. Like the program will update something, and then you get back on. It's like everything's messed up. And by the way, my awesome Patreon says hello, Nerd of the Rings. Mr. Ravel says
hello. All right, so now we have to find some stolen Longbeard gold.
Yes. Okay.
Old Darhan City.
I believe
lies to the west.
All right, so this is okay. So now we're gonna need to take a horse. So I'm not sure if. Yeah.
Where's our horse guy?
Chad can just hang out with us, and I can also help Chad later. We can do more. I can show him what we're doing. So go to this guy right here.
Well met, friend.
And let's take it to Gondaman. Travel to Gondaman.
Here we go.
Chad, you might have to walk if you have not learned the place yet. Oh no, you're good. Okay, sweet. I thought they updated that stuff, but all right.
So
one last.
So with the free to play update that's happening, so how does that compare? So back, gosh. This might have been like last fall or summer or something like that, where they gave out a lot of free stuff with like a code.
Yes.
You remember that? So like, what is that? Is that different stuff or is that the same stuff? Like they're offering it for free again? Or
I think when April comes out, it's going to be the stuff that they gave with those codes, but for free to play. Now again,
but it's just going to be permanently free.
Yeah, exactly. Now again, if you use that code back then, that is hooked on your account. So if they did do something, I doubt they would ever roll this back. Obviously, that would be a really weird thing to do. But it's hooked on your account. But yeah, basically they're going to be giving you the same things. So
cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty darn awesome. Like that's why I made the video on it the other day and posted it yesterday because I was like, looks like an awesome update that's coming out.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think what else I can tell you guys. They're gonna make it where you can play the high elf race for free without having to buy it, and you're gonna be able to play a Bjorning now for free.
Yeah, I saw that.
And you won't have to spend 1,000. Yeah. So it's gonna be pretty cool.
All right.
And you get all the way to 95. So we need to now go down to, I can see the ring glowing. It's actually not in here. We need to get to that ranger camp. So let's go back to this guy when we're here. Sigdon, whatever his name.
Okay.
And let's take a ride to Thrashy's Lodge.
Okay.
All right, Chad, we're going to Thrashy's Lodge. I like that we just have hanging out. We're definitely, that'll be fun with... Right, we got that little idea that you had for the April. That'll be kind of fun.
Dude, our animations are like on top of each other.
Yeah, it's funny because I'm ahead of you, but there's a little bit of lag when it comes to the horse riding sometimes. Oh my gosh, too funny.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, there's only 25 people here, so we can go ahead and share this idea with them.
Yeah.
So our idea is...
And the 2 on mine.
So April 25th.
Is it 25th or 24th?
It
might be
that Sunday. Whichever one is Sunday. So maybe it is the 24th. I think you're right.
I think you sent me 24th on the...
Yeah, so April 24th, it's a Sunday. That is the actual 15th anniversary of the launch date of Lord of the Rings Online. So we're going to have like a big push for anyone who is interested whatsoever in Lord of the Rings Online. And we're going to like, Zollin and I are going to join up with anyone who wants to like do like the beginner quests and stuff.
We're gonna basically
like,
kind of do
learn the game.
This kind of thing, but with a huge group. So we'll be like a raid. Like it'll be pretty fun. All right, so we need to go down this road here. If you guys want to come with me.
I do have a glowing thing over this guy.
Oh, all right.
What that's about.
You could accept it here.
I'm sorry.
Oh, collect the stolen bow. We could do the stolen bow too. If you want to collect that. We could do Thrashy's quest here too to help this abandoned bear den or help the lynx baby.
I've already got a blue one over that.
Oh, okay, then you probably already got it. Sweet. All right, good. You have it. Awesome.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's help that little lynx down here real quick.
What server? So we're going to
I think we'll do it on Crit Hollow this first time. For this one, because it'll be easiest for me to help give people armor or money because I'll have it. And then I think if it goes good, Matt. I mean, we don't need to make commitments yet, but we could always do another one, later on another server. That's what.
Right. That's what we were talking about, possibly Arkenstone or something.
Arkenstone. Like maybe we could even do one on the European server later.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Because there is there's all sorts of possibilities.
We could play on the European server, do another early morning one or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So. We can definitely figure out some fun stuff.
Yeah. So are we just supposed to kill birds here?
We are basically just killing birds. I think we need to walk up to this den and click on this big rock. You should click on this rock and it'll say continue quest. You peer inside the abandoned bear den, and the bear plainly mewing.
Well, it's abandoned, so.
Yeah, abandoned bear. So now we gotta kill the birds.
Okay.
Let's see, are we all on the same one? Let me double check we're all doing it. Yep. Chad's got it too, sweet.
I've only got 1 out of 16 though. Man.
1 out of 16 or is it 1 out of 6?
Oh, 6. Yeah,
yeah,
you're right.
Dude. Oh my gosh, 16. That would be
16.
That'd be gross. Yeah, but anyway, I think that's good. That'll be so much fun. So we do a whole starter thing, so people are like afraid that it's gonna be like a lot of like learning. We'll all do it together.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Because that's how I was for a long time. I was like, it seems so daunting to...
It does. And the controls and stuff can be a little weird at first. You've never done a game like this. Once you play for a little while, you get it.
So we'll have everybody, we'll
over here.
explain more and stuff, but we'll have everybody do like the intro. Oh.
Right. Click the den.
Just broke his leg.
Yeah, I heard that.
Man.
That's kind of painful. Oh, look. The baby lynx cub. All right, so did it say you guys collected the lynx cub? Let me see if it...
Yes.
All right, sweet. Yeah, we're good.
The lynx cub emerges from its den. Oh. Collected lynx cub. Okay.
Sweet. So, all right, now we can go and bring the cub back. It's actually a really cute story. There's so much good story in this game. So, I mean, that was honestly one of the reasons. And, you rush through it doing quests with friends and having fun just playing the game. But, that's the whole reason I started doing voiceovers in this game. So, I was like, there's such good stories. Thrashy, I love this story, though, because he basically loves his cats. They're his pets. So, it's kind of cool. Shows the dwarves love their animals, too. He's like, there's a
so now we need to get some raw meat.
Yes. So this one is basically, let's just do a little walk around the place here, and we're going to pick up a so an easy way, if you can't find it, click N. It turns on floating names. and then look for traps. There we go.
Oh.
You also click
loading
delete.
names are already on.
Oh, okay, sweet. And then you could also click delete and stuff to like select the closest one. But okay, that trap is empty. Did it say that for you guys too?
Yeah.
Or did it just disappear when I picked it up?
Yeah, it just disappeared.
Oh no, it's one of those quests. We all are gonna have to get it.
We each have to find one?
Yeah, here, when do you try that one? Yeah, it's gonna be, those are always like really hard. Most of them they've updated to not do that anymore. But here, I'll get the bird, you get the trap there. Oh, congrats, he's level 8.
Oh, nice.
All right, so if it says, there's more traps over here. If it says that you got it, that's awesome.
I did not get it.
It's still glowing. You're gonna have to keep clicking on traps. I think I remember you can actually, you possibly can kill a rabbit too if you find one.
I collected 1 out of 6 haunches of bear meat.
Yeah, that was because I killed a bear. Apparently we have to kill bears. I didn't realize we had that quest, but we do.
Trap is empty.
Oh, trap is empty. I remember this is really a little bit of a irritating quest.
A bear.
Just because
a bit of a bear.
Trap is empty. Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna kill this bear cub.
Alright, well I'm gonna get this one.
Get him. Yeah.
Nice. There, we got one too. I like that it gives credit for like far away.
Yeah.
All right. Man, there's still not one in there.
So there's some chat in the chat about oh, here's a large bear. Can I take him?
Oh yeah, definitely.
About a console version of LOTRO.
They are in that same update. I believe they are planning on making
So they are actually doing that. Okay, because
I think that is a thing. Yes, I believe that is definitely. I heard that was a thing.
Because there's been rumors about that for a long time, right?
Yeah, so that'll be kind of cool. So I don't know if it's going to be, I think it might just be console. It'd be kind of interesting if they did like a phone version of it. Because I think if you really dumb down these graphics to the original level from like 10 years ago, then I'm pretty sure most phones could easily do this.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know how that'll work if they'll be able to. I think they're probably just going to go console because they're trying to keep up with, they're trying to refresh to make the game more, fresh and
accessible.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm really excited how they're, like, I loved your live interview the other day with the Lore Master. Yeah. That was so cool. All right, let's go do the chapter quest, guys, and get the stolen Longbeard gold.
I don't know if I've got what I need for these, though. Find a rabbit carcass.
Yeah, I didn't either yet. Let's come back and check. The traps will respawn, and we can check them again. And if you see a rabbit running around, yeah, I think that might work too.
Okay, so where'd you go?
But let's go down this hill over here. Here, I'm gonna put that thing over my head again, so it's easy to see. Shield. There we go. Shield's over my head.
Oh, there you are. Okay, I was ahead of you actually. Samram 360, welcome to the chat.
Yes, welcome indeed. All right, here's one person we have to talk to right here.
At your service. And
except the next one will defeat some Dour Hands.
Will you stay a moment?
Yeah, and I love the fact that, you remember how he was talking about the Zelruka clan that he took from the Iron Fists, right? Because I couldn't use the word Iron Fist. So the Dour Hand are not that, but the Zelruka are a clan that are in the new expansion that are also in the far north for the level 120, 30 areas.
Okay.
Well, 130, I think. But yeah, it's they're really cool. Very, very, very different than Longbeards, but it's cool to see like where they tried to do lore to adapt like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's fun though having live streams like this and having people ask questions because it's like,
yeah,
it's fun to be like, oh yeah, we can. That's a good one. I think the bow, I'm trying to remember where the bow is. I think it's inside. Did we get the chapter quest done already? Prologue. Let me just double check here. Prologue, find the stolen Longbeard gold. No, we did not.
We gotta defeat some Dour Hands.
Oh, you know what? Let's finish defeating these. I just realized that I believe I was looking at the wrong quest when I was doing the stream. I think that the stolen Longbeard gold is actually, there's treasure here too, but
There's treasure box. Yeah.
yeah, I think it's inside that goblin keep near Noglod. Remember that box? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, now that my memory serves me right. That's right. Let's get these quests done real quick since we're here. Boop. Did you all get all credit for that when I pick up that box? Let's see. Oh wait. Oh, they don't go away though. We can pick them all up. Okay, good.
Okay. How many are there? Oh, there's 6.
Yeah. So we'll just run around and grab a couple more. You have discovered the spire of Keldul. Okay. All right. This is cool. So this is actually a dwarven port city that was the Longbeards, which is kind of interesting, you know, because you don't really think about dwarves in the ocean and sailing.
Right. Yeah.
But along the river here, this is actually one of their port cities of the Longbeards that was taken over. Here's another treasure box. All right. Celebrimbor might not have those. He might be on a previous quest. Yeah, that will be super fun though to do that, like group leveling start thing. That'll be really cool.
Sure.
So you guys want to see a fellowship maneuver? I'm gonna open on this guy. There we go. So now if you click the green one, everyone clicks the green one. Oh, well, we killed it.
What's the green one? The green one.
Did you see those things pop up on the screen? Those 4 little circles?
Yeah. I think, okay, so you have to click the green one.
Yeah, you can click any of them, but if we all click the green one, we'll get a heal. It's kind of cool.
Oh.
It's more useful for low level because they're not really updated for high level, but
yeah,
they give pretty good heals for low levels. Oh, here's a treasure box right here too, Matt.
Oh.
When you're done slaying that bad person over there.
The bad person.
I threw a knife at him.
Nice. All right, treasure box.
There's one right there.
Can't forget those.
And then here's one here. And then there's one more right there, so I think we are actually almost done. But there's this one right here.
Oh, okay.
Did you get this one? And then there's one over here when you're done there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and then the stolen bow that we got for the quest is, I believe, right over here to our left.
Okay. I've got 6 of 6 boxes.
Awesome. We killed the 8 Dour Hands, and then the stolen bow should be over here somewhere. And I believe this box right here is one of the
wooden chest
again. Yeah, well, the wooden chest is just a loot. You're welcome to just grab it.
Oh.
I think it's just a loot box.
Probably won't have enough room to carry whatever's in it. But
okay, I'll open it. It should share the silver to us. But then I mean, you can just pass on that, I guess, and we'll roll on it.
All right.
All right, we get everything in here except for the stolen bow, which should be. Let's see. Let me hover the quest, make sure I'm looking. Okay, so the bow should. Let's sneak by these guys if we can. We'll have to kill this one guy, but.
All right.
Ka-cha! I'm gonna start jumping around while I play. My friends used to laugh at me because I jumped a lot in this game, and I used to swear it would like add like crit damage. When I was little. Oh man, I don't know if anyone in our chats remember that. What's up, Arthur Morris? Shout out. If you're level 23 and you're on free to play, you can go get a mount in the northern fields here. And in fact, I'll just show you on the map real quick. All right, so Breland, you go right up here to Hegstancer's farm. Is that how you say his name? I can never say his name, and I've been saying it for years. But you're gonna need a little bit of silver, like 200 silver.
So we still just need the bow, right?
Did we get it just now? No, we're supposed to collect the stolen bow. I thought it was right here somewhere. My memory. Oh, wait. It's gotta be right here somewhere. Let's kill these guys and look around the edge here.
Yeah, let's just kill these guys. So Sam Ram 360.
Oh, grats.
Hey!
We gotta level up.
Just leveled up again. Nice. Says took some time getting used to this game, but it's so respectful to Lord of the Rings. Such a peaceful and beautiful game. Yeah.
Yeah.
The lore totally makes it worth it. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just the
It's really fun. The music too. I really like the music.
I don't think I would have spent almost a year of my life in this game otherwise.
Yeah.
You can actually.
Fey-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say Feanor brought up the Scouring of the Shire video that I released yesterday.
Nice. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
that was an awesome video. I loved it. Me and my friend
thanks.
watched it together yesterday. It was very enjoyable.
That's like one of those. Like, I totally understand why it's not in the movies, but I do kind of.
Yeah.
Like I do enjoy that part of the books because the hobbits have to like fight for themselves, you know?
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah.
I love that Gandalf is like, no, you guys got this. Like, I'm gonna go chill with Tom Bombadil for a couple of years.
Yeah, my favorite part about that, I think, was just the fact that, like, Frodo is so regal about it, and then, like, how Saruman, like, admits that Frodo has, like, matured, but, like, hates it. Like, that was very interesting. Very interesting by Tolkien. It's really cool. It is kind of a bummer it wasn't in the movie, but that would have been, like, 40 extra minutes of a movie.
Yeah.
Probably.
And I bring this up all the time. I compare...
I thought our...
So,
I'm trying to remember.
Thought the bow was over here?
Yeah, I thought the bow was over here. I thought it was actually on this one guy, this one dwarf, but yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? I know where the bow is. Gosh darn it, I remember where it is. This was always a weird quest because it tells you it's in here, but I think it's right outside the wall. Let's just follow me out here. Okay, let's go out here.
Okay. Yeah. So I always think of this when thinking of Scouring the Shire and Frodo's mercy, like.
Yeah.
You know, no matter what, like, Saruman tries to kill him.
And he still does it. Yeah.
Yeah, and, like, does all this devastation, but, you know, Frodo still shows him mercy. And it reminds me, like, if anybody has read the Harry Potter books, like, one of the last things that Harry does is tries to get Voldemort to,
yeah, give him, like, one last chance.
Basically. Yeah, and, like... It's one of those things that is not in the films, and it's kind of similar. Like I feel like that's such a interesting.
It's an important lesson.
Yeah, it's an important thing. You know, separating the heroes from the villains. That they're not just, you know, like we're just gonna go kill everybody. You know.
Exactly. We're not just gonna kill a bunch of Darhan.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah. We're killing.
We're killing Darhan.
We're not giving them a chance to surrender.
That's where the game comes in.
But yeah, you know,
I bet it's right out here. There should be like a guy.
Should be a
There's
guy.
some bear. Here we go. Here's this boss guy right here. I have a feeling we have to kill this guy, and he drops the bow. This is what I think I remember. Let's see if my memory serves me well. Yeah, so Matt, there's a fun thing you can do, and this will be good for everyone to know. You can actually type in the chat. Did you guys get the bow? I got the bow.
You've recovered the stolen bow. Yes.
All right, awesome. And again, that quest is so tricky because it shows the circle inside the base and only the edge is out here. So it's very tricky. There's a trick you can type /played and just click enter / in your chat thing, and it'll say how long you've been logged in on your character. That you're on.
Like, I've been playing for 8 hours 50 minutes.
Yes, on your whole character's life. So not right now, your whole time playing your character. You've been playing that long.
I was like, what?
Yeah, we've been here 8 hours already.
I like double checked the time. Like, I don't think that's right.
Yeah. All right, turn this in, Celebrimbor, if you have it too, and then we will go up the road here. And then we got these quests done, which is great, but we actually need to go back over to Nagalon and get that chapter quest because we wanted to get to Bree. I wanted to get to Aragorn, you know, start talking and doing some of the story stuff because it's really cool.
Samram 360, we are on Crick Hollow. It's our server.
Yes.
Now, what are the European servers that have
I think
more
there's just
European
one.
players?
Actually,
but
really? It's for Europe. And again, this game, it doesn't really have super bad lag problems, so I don't know. I guess our European friends can tell us this, but if you play on other servers, I don't think it like will destroy the game, you know? Like the latency, I don't think it's too bad. But you know what? I have not played the European server, so I cannot judge the other way around. All right. Well, let's turn.
I'm really close to leveling up.
Yeah, maybe if you turn this quest in, you'll level up probably.
Yeah.
don't know if you can help.
Nice.
Wow.
Congrats, dude. Level 14. We're booking
Yeah.
it. All right,
Booking
so
it.
now you might want to accept the next one, and then let's
Yep.
see. Do you guys want to get the rabbit cage? We could just ignore that quest and just not do it. We can
I
check
don't
the
care.
cages. Like, I think it continues the quest, and then you like feed the cat right here and stuff. But we're kind of like high level for it now, so we could just leave it in our
Yeah.
quest log and worry about it later, maybe.
Cats are supposed to feed themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Even if they're wounded. All right. Let's
where are we
Service.
back
Your
to
families.
Gondaman. We're gonna go back to
Gondaman?
Gondaman here.
All right.
And then we have to unfortunately go back to Noglung real quick, but I promise I will be focusing this time and not miss anything.
All right. Benreal Landy says, I play on Landraval because of Weatherstock. It's a North American server, and I'm EU. Crazy time difference.
Oh, that would be the hardest thing, huh? People being asleep when you're online. Yeah, that makes sense. Does he have a problem with, I guess I can ask him, does he have a problem with latency, though? Like, is it laggy? Or is it okay when you play with your friends that are in the North America?
Let's see here. LJ Bookworm says, LJ Bookworm says, all the servers are in New Jersey, so it doesn't matter for people in Europe which one to pick, per se.
Okay, all right. So then that isn't an issue then at all, latency, obviously, from that
I think
answer.
there are
That's good
4
info.
servers labeled as EU.
Yeah, Mr. Ravel in my chat says Evernight is also an EU
Oh,
server
there you go.
or EN server.
Yeah, Feanor, that is a good suggestion. So, I was actually thinking about, it's funny, I was thinking about this yesterday, actually, to add a reflection because my hat casts a shadow over my face. So yeah, I'm gonna put like a reflector down here on my desk.
I actually have I bought a light. I can show you the light I have, and I literally just put it right by me, and like it slightly bounces off stuff, and it's just enough to go up under my cap here.
Yeah.
It is really, it adds a lot. All right, here, Stable Master, Sigdon. Let's go to Noglod, guys. Travel to Noglod.
Man.
We're going back because I didn't realize that I was looking at the wrong quest for the chapter. I just want to get the chapter done because I want to get to Breland and start doing stuff on level for us. But again, these quests don't open up until you finish them in order for the chapter books. Gotcha. Which is why anyone who watches my videos, I always tell people, I'm like, guys, do the chapter books as you go. Don't do what I'm doing right now. But anyway, it's kind of fun though. Kind of fun to explore and see the world.
Yeah.
I'm also excited
for sure.
about the graphical updates. So they're slowly doing things. So a lot of the newer areas have already had updates done, but I feel like they still want to go back and redo engine things in the like Erdluin and the Shire. But Yonder Shire is probably going to look pretty good because it'll probably have already graphical updates done in it.
And that's for those not familiar, that's like the next region to come out.
Yes, it'll be like the fun extra. It's not a main expansion, but it'll be like a little fun area, basically.
Yeah.
It'll probably have some really cool story though, because I think it might. I was reading something. It might have something to do with actually the scouring of the Shire in the storyline.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it said something about people that were like some hobbits that were kind of like, I don't know. I was reading something that hinted at that. But let's walk up this hill. All right, Celebrimbor's here. Sweet. We're gonna go get that treasure. So that dwarven treasure, it's actually right up here. Find the stolen Longbeard gold. It might not be on your tracker because you accepted other quests and they push off sometimes.
Oh, okay.
So if you can click any of those little rings on the right side of the quests to open your log, or down there at the bottom, and then you can go to Prologue and.
So which one are we on?
We're on Epic Volume 1 Prologue, the Old Darhan City. And it might not let you put it on your tracker because there's a button down there that says remove from tracker or add to tracker, because you can only have 5, so you can remove another quest.
I don't see. I see the plundered port.
Let me see.
And someone worthy.
It says you're on the quest, so I think you're good.
Okay. Hungry mouths to feed.
It should be under.
I don't have enough.
Are you in the quest log?
Wait, hold on a second. I need to get rid of something because.
Okay.
The basics of fishing. Do I need that? A guide to learn the fundamentals of the fishing hobby. Do I need that?
You could if you want. The fishing hobby's just for fun, but
okay. We can learn that later. Okay. Okay.
Oh, this is a good question. This is a question you had the other day. So I had someone in my virtual comrades said he's asking about, does the Steam wallet a valid payment method for the expansions in the LOTRO store? And I believe, I'm not quite sure how affiliated they are hooked through Steam. I'm not okay. Sure. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to buy it through the LOTRO store in the LOTRO game. So I don't know. But I mean, I would check into that more, guys, because I have not used the Steam wallet. So that's what me and Matt were just talking about the other day, right, Matt?
Yeah, we were talking about that.
So yeah, I'm not in 100% sure because I haven't tried to use it. But I mean, obviously you could go to Steam and see and look at the LOTRO on their shop site and see if it would let you. But my gut feeling is probably not. I think they just put the game on Steam to download.
Sigma Lux says paid my sub through the Steam wallet, so it might work.
Oh, sweet. Well, you know what? That might be the answer right there.
Might work.
It might work.
Big Slime 01 said, new Harry Potter game looks lit.
I know. I saw that. Oh yeah,
I'll totally be playing that. Yeah.
Did you watch their little intro video? It's like 8 minutes long about it or whatever their day. Oh man.
Oh, it was kind of telling like the story, who the bad guys were and stuff, right? Is that the one?
Yeah, yeah. And it's like and you play as this wizard, blah 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 kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It looked beautiful. It looked really cool. I like the fact that everybody that really likes Tolkien stuff also seem to like Star Wars and Harry Potter. I don't know, it's just our age groups.
I think it's.
I don't know. Yeah. It just seems like they're the top 3 awesome fantasies of our time.
Nerds gonna nerd, man.
Exactly. All right, so the treasure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, you're good. It's gonna be up here on the left.
AJ Bookworm says. Or Alj Bookworm says, I don't think the Steam wallet works in the LOTRO market.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was my concern. I think it comes down to, does LOTRO sell it through the Steam system? Yeah. Right? If they don't, if they throw it through the LOTRO store, I don't know if you'll be able to use it. But if they're able to get the subscription through, there's a possibility it works. Possibility.
Oh.
So, I put him to sleep.
That's some sorcery.
Yeah, I told him a riddle and he fell asleep. I have an ability called Riddle, and it says, it dazes the enemy briefly and wakes the foe if they take damage. Basically, you tell them something and they're like, what? Wait, let me just think about this for a minute.
And then they fall asleep.
Yeah. All right, so
Dobbs of the Grey Mountains here.
You know what? And the treasure we passed, it's right up here. It's right back here.
Oh.
Except that guy's probably doing the big quest that we did the other time with the goblin.
Yeah.
Oh, he leveled up the guy over there. Was that Celebrimor? He leveled up? Congrats, Celebrimor. Celebrimor's leveling just from killing things because he's a couple levels below. So
yeah.
He's getting lots of XP.
All right, so where's this thing we're supposed to get?
It's right over here. It's like right here. It's behind that guy. That burglar, that Darhan burglar. Let's get him.
Let's get him.
Hey, Mr. Burglar. Just business between Darhan and goblins does not concern you. No, it does, because you're not supposed to talk to goblins.
Yeah. Got some
no goblin talking.
Bad dealings going on.
Hey, look at that. We got it. Oh, gosh. Oh, look. Peasant. Dwarf not get gold attack. I love how it's like their words are all incomplete the way they talk. All right, sweet. We did it. All right, we're done, guys. We can go down. Back to Noglon, and then it's going to... Oh, sorry. Right. I flipped around really fast. I'm right here. Don't go up there because that's the high level area.
Oh, there
you can look up the... We'll sneak. Don't go too close, though. So you can come right up here.
I'm just gonna follow you.
Yeah. Don't go much farther than this little ledge right here because there's some baddies up here. So just tab or click on those guys right there, and you can see they're real strong.
Tab.
Or you can left click on them to see them. Just don't shoot. You see him?
I did a right click.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. You don't have a ranged weapon yet, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Oh,
that guy's gonna die if he goes up there.
Okay, I can't see. How big are they? Like
they are level 48 and they have 3,100 health.
Wow. That seems like
it's not max level, but it was back in the day. But they would still kill us very quickly. They'd like two-shot us. Just dink dead. And if we can survive to level, we're almost there, but we should have all our titles at level 20 if we don't die ever, and you get a special title for 20 for not ever dying before that, and then you can die all you want.
Nice. That's pretty good.
Let's just get back down here.
So Gartzies says you can use Steam Wallet on in-game store.
Sweet, good. I just had
on the site market.
Got it. Okay, and I just had Mr. Ravel in my chat says the LOTRO points via stream. For example, he can buy $50 from Steam via PayPal and then go to the LOTRO store and get it.
Yeah.
And then someone else says, Comrade says, if Tolkien intended Middle Earth and Ardar to be ancient Earth, and we were around in the 6th or 7th age, would the 2020s be the Daggeroth explain the current events? He's just being a troll. You're funny. No, I don't think Tolkien ever.
Dagger.
What do you think about
extreme.
that? Yeah, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure if that was the case, it would have been like World War II. That would be more thinking that. But what do you think about the fact that, like, do you think Tolkien wanted to base this in like our ancient world, or I always felt like this was a different world.
I think it. I mean, I think that's kind of the rough idea.
Yeah, like I mean, he based it off our old world, obviously, like with some things. But I always felt like this was like a different world, like like Narnia. You know how like Narnia has like another realm. I see. Like I always felt like Middle Earth is like another realm.
I mean, he does say like because he kind of gives an out for like the dwarves dwindle and stuff, and like the age of men comes and the age of the elves and magic goes.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah. I
liked your one video on the idea about Tolkien, like, oh, you know what? Actually, I'm trying to remember if you did a thing about this too, but Tolkien, like, actually, like, his ancestor coming through a portal or something into.
I don't think that was one of mine.
You know what? That might it might have been Yoyston. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. I think he might have done a video on that. It's like a theory. Someone did a video on that. Maybe it wasn't anybody that I know. Maybe it was just some video on YouTube. But it was interesting. It was kind of like an idea of kind of like the Narnia thing, but like that Tolkien hinted at something in one of his notes about that, but then kind of dropped it because he realized he didn't really like it, which kind of makes sense.
I don't have enough room to do that. Man,
there's a vendor right there behind if you want to sell.
Okay, let's do that.
Make sure you
Which
come back.
one is the vendor?
The guy with the green thing over his head? Yeah. That green symbol usually always will be a guy who can either sell or repair. Usually.
Okay. All right. So I don't want to sell my fireworks. Is that a thing?
Yeah, click the lock. Yeah, just click the little lock next to him.
I don't see it on here.
They might be bound to you. You might not be able to sell them, which is good for you. That's what you want anyway.
Okay.
Just when you do the sell, make sure it's in your inventory still, and if it's not, you can go to the buyback button and buy it back.
Mm-hmm.
And that will work until you log out or sell something later. It usually will store your last sold items on any vendor in the world until you log out or sell again. Okay. Cool. All right, sweet. And now we're gonna now we're gonna be almost caught back up. We're gonna go back to Gondomin once you guys accept this quest, and then
All right.
All right, cool. All right, so we're going to take a horse back to Gondaman. And then we're going to be very soonly.
And your families.
Soonly is not a word, but we will be.
That is not a word at all.
But we will be. I always get my friends laughing because I just make up words sometimes.
Make up words. Oh. I feel like my horse just took the long way around there.
I'm having this chocolate bar. I'm having a breakfast right now.
Nice. I'm up to 42 people over here in the chat.
Cool.
That's pretty fun.
Well, look at that. You get people leaving early in the morning, so kind of fun.
Or people out in the parking lot getting ready for work, you know? Putting off going into the last minute like Angel was doing earlier.
Yeah, I'm chuckling at my couple streamers making jokes here. I mean, viewers. He's like, it's the end. Raise Morgoth. No, it's not.
Oh my
Being
God.
so
The
silly.
end.
Yeah, exactly. It's the end.
All right. So I've asked this question before on YouTube, but you know we've got a nice little Twitch group going here. So
Yeah.
comment with your favorite Tolkien character. Folks in the chat.
All
I wanna
right.
see
Same
what
goes for
some
my
of the
couple
common
viewers.
Names. I want to see what the common answers are.
All right, we gotta go talk to Matthew. You guys are done there. Walk up here.
Celebrimbor just drew an arrow to himself. That's awesome. Yeah, I assume Celebrimbor and Feanor in the chat are probably pretty obvious.
Oh, here we go. We can turn this question.
All right, yeah, let's do that.
Oh, he's got some good items here. Well, maybe not. That dagger isn't bad, though. I like that dagger. I can use daggers. I'm a burglar.
All right.
Ooh, now my dagger is glowing. Cool.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna hop off screen for just a second while you all are chatting with your.
Yes.
I'm gonna just follow you.
Yeah, follow me.
I'm gonna set
I'll
up
get
to
us.
follow you.
Oh, can you talk to Matthew real quick, and then I can run us to the next place. Here, real quick.
Wait, who?
Here, come up here
Talk to
real quick. Come up the stairs.
Okay.
Follow me up here
Yeah.
real quick. I think I can run us to the next place while you're doing stuff, so you won't have to. Right here, this guy. Talk to Matthew real quick.
Greetings.
Finish that, accept the next one. Perfect. And I will walk us to the next
Boom.
place. So just go
All
on
right.
follow. All right, sweet, sweet.
Follow. Boom.
I will
Okay,
try to
I will
entertain
be
people
right
and
back.
make people not run away.
Yeah.
Whee! Oh, look, I'm already doing a great job, guys, taking care of Nerd of the Rings. I'm jumping him off cliffs. It'll be great. No. Celebrimbor, we ran out the back of the base, so you might have to come around to us. I should like turn on Matt's stream so I can comment for him right now.
All right.
Mr.
Okay, I'm back.
I have someone on my stream says, I'm still at work here, and I'm not sacked yet. Mr. Bell says. You're watching the stream.
See, and that's how we know, you know, they're from the other side of the world, because they used the word sacked instead of fired.
Yeah, like the Sackville Baggins is.
I don't think that's exactly what it
No,
meant, but...
no, it's not. I totally took that out of context.
All right, let's see. Okay, so we've got... wow. Josti lists off, like, a bunch of characters. Hurin, Turin, Boromir, Gimli, Gil-galad, Helm, Hammerhand, Eomer, and Theoden. Turin,
amazing characters.
Maithros, Theoden, Hurin. Oh yeah, Hurin's line, Aure Entuluva. That's good stuff. Day shall come again. Glorfindel. Also a good answer. Turin.
Glorfindel's such a great character that I really want to see more of on screen.
Yeah. Hey, look, there's a trap.
Might as well check it. Maybe you'll get lucky and you get the quest done.
Right? Trap is empty.
Oh, yep.
Somebody's not very good trapper. I mean, look, I said it like right out here in the middle of nowhere.
All right, we talked to Langglass here. The Ranger. I was laughing when you left because I was like, don't worry, I'm taking good care of Nerd of the Rings as I run him off cliffs. We were like jumping off the back of the building. All right.
Greetings.
All right. Staff, I can't use that. Two-handed club, can't use that. Leggings.
Well, that's what we're going to get for doing this, so. So Killer Brimbor might be able to join this once I travel. So Killer Brimbor, you might have the option to join this, but you should be able to. Did you accept it? Are you on the Averta War now?
I do travel now, right?
Go ahead and travel now, yep.
Yep, all right.
All right, there you go. You might be able to join Killer Brimbor with us, even though you don't have the quest, if it's there, but otherwise, just wait right there. We'll be back in like 3 minutes.
All right, so we go to Langglass here.
Yep.
Continue quest.
Oh, good.
We got to defend him.
Okay. Yep. Like
we're the muscle.
The Gandalf voice actor. I think it's pretty cool though. So if it's a main chapter, sometimes when you come in an instance or a raid, you'll have that little intro. They'll have a little talk, which is kind of cool. They have a Galadriel voice actor and Gandalf and a couple others.
Nice.
There will be many enemies ahead. Oh, okay. I'm gonna sneak in. Oh, he saw me. Take it. He totally ignored you guys and just went straight for me. I guess my stealth isn't very good.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm gonna try to pit bucket this guy. Nope. Oh, I can't pit bucket him in combat. Why not? Wow, we killed that so fast.
Alj Bookworm says you can see if there's something in the trap before checking it.
Oh, yeah. Yes, now that he says that, I remember that, but
like
there were none of them.
It?
Yeah, so there's like an animation of a dead carcass sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
But none of them had carcasses. I'm curious if he also exactly. Exactly. You got me. But I was laughing because does he remember if you can just kill a random rabbit that you find and it counts? Oh, I guess we have to talk to Langless. I'll grab him. You stay here.
Oh.
He's taking a short break, apparently.
What?
They know we are here.
She says, they know we are here. The fighting will be worse up ahead. Now it is time. All right, he's coming. Yes, the wonderful NPCs of MMOs.
Oh, look. There we go. They just popped up.
Yeah, your character should say a lot of the war chant because you're if you use your taunt later. You have a taunt, so you'll hear that a lot. And that roar taunt that looks like a lion picture that you're using that makes the thing, it is a force taunt. So if you have a friend that's dying, being targeted by something, if you use that, it'll force the guy to attack you.
Oh.
So that's your tanky ability. One of your.
All right. Are we going up this hill?
We are. We're just waiting for the ranger to catch up.
Yeah, like what is taking him?
I mean, we're very dangerous over short distances, so that could be the reason he's not being able to keep up.
Oh, Feanor chimes in. Favorites: Turin, Gandalf, Theoden, and others. What about Feanor? Your name is Feanor.
Yeah.
That makes me think that he just does.
Just forgot that because that's the favorite one, just by default.
Yeah. Either that or he just picks Feanor to be like antagonistic.
I got one. They said one of Canadian fancy corner. Says Gandalf voice actor does rock in this. I think he's a pretty good voice actor for this game. I always thought that. I don't know if it's still the same guy that does it like now because it's been like almost 15 years since the beginning.
Oh yeah. Whoa. All right.
Oh dude, this is a cool part. You
hey
deliver Thrall up to us. Fool. So some of these parts will have voice acted. You'll hear it, like, in your ears, and then some are just you have to read.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, kind of the iconic thing of MMOs. It's kind of like, it's like super good for your imagination, but at the same time, you still got to throw your imagination in there.
Right. Yeah.
Like a book.
Oh, I hit travel now.
That's okay. I finished off the birds. We're good.
Oh, okay.
As long as the quest is done for you, you can turn it in, you're good.
Yeah. Do we want to go ahead and take his next?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's another prologue thing. There's a lot of prologue quests here.
Yeah, but we're. Oh, I leveled up. Woo. Okay. Yeah, we're getting very close to being done with this though, and it should lead us into other things. All right.
LZRIRL.
Let's go down here, guys.
Lizrural? I don't I don't know. Sometimes I don't know whether to say the letters or try to pronounce someone's username.
Yeah.
Love to see you playing this. I just started myself not too long ago, and I'm loving it. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's a game. It's like the best hidden secret for Lord of the Rings. Like
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that know about it, but at the same time, like I have so many people that are like, I've never seen this game before, and it's like, and that was always my thing back in the day when this game first came out. I always thought they didn't advertise enough. I always felt like that. Like they're much better at it now. They put out YouTube videos now. They do streams, like that kind of stuff. But
yeah, they have their own Twitch channel too.
Exactly. Yeah, they're great about it now. But like, back in the day,
King Bob III asks, "Is the stream a rerun?"
Is the stream a rerun?
At your service and your family.
Like, am I not live right now? All right, I am live right now. So as you're typing this, now if you come back and watch this, later, like tomorrow, then it'll be a rerun, I guess. All right, travel now.
Funny. Yeah, travel now. Gilbert, are you gonna come with us?
All right.
I've got people going back and forth talking about.
had been moved from the
voice actor
encampment to a ship preparing to depart for an unknown port in the north. His rescue is paramount to maintaining peace in Eredluin.
All right, we got to save this person. We're saving an elf right now, right? So this elf has been stolen, basically, kidnapped.
Kidnapped. I was gonna say there's a word for that.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You're right.
I know you did. You got up really early.
So no, I'm kidding.
You kidding?
You can tell my brain is on like
pass.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I say it and then I correct it. But yeah, that's too funny. Oh man, it's hilarious. But yeah, he's been kidnapped, and we're basically trying to save him from the Dire Hand with the help of the ranger and the other monsters. So.
Oh hey,
kind of a fun little story. Wow, another one.
Jeez.
That's my favorite part though about doing live streams too. We can just have fun and be silly with. Make fun of my way.
King Bob III was asking questions. I didn't see your questions in there. Looks like he had a question. Do you know a good zone to mine copper ore?
Ooh.
That's a Zollin question.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Oddly enough, the Shire actually has quite a bit, but I'm trying to think of the easiest place to just get it. I would say. Trying to think if Breland has some areas. I think there's a lot of copper around Oslo's. Is it Oslo's camp? Let me just look real quick. No, Otto's camp, and that whole area. But and then Eredluin, honestly, what we're in right now. You have your little scanner on. So for people who don't know with crafting, you have to go and learn a crafting thing, right, from the apprentice person, and then you have to build it up over time. And it's actually, the crafting system is rather complex, so we won't go into it. But
oh man,
I've got like 5 videos on crafting, but and I'm making more, but it's pretty complex. But
yeah, you're getting other votes for the Shire here.
Yeah, the Shire is surprisingly easy to find copper in. So if you go and you have metal or prospecting, make sure you click your little ability to track, right? If you're new to the game, little tracking ability, little pickaxe. And then you'll see them on your mini map when you're walking around. You can click them. Oh look, I think that's the person we're trying to save.
We should go save them.
Yes. I know we're having. Usually, if you're starting a new character and you're not just having fun playing, you probably should be doing your questing and stuff. I mean, sorry, crafting and collecting things. But
Oh.
me and Matt are just having fun.
Oh, yeah.
But we should probably get you a crafting profession just so you have one, Matt, if you want to choose later.
Okay. So, what do you do with the crafting?
It depends on what you want to do.
That?
You can be a cook, you can be a metalsmith, or a weaponsmith, or a tailor, or yeah, that'd be fun. We could do that in this one or another stream. All right, sweet. We're done. We did it. That was
Travel
fast.
now.
Travel now.
Travel now.
Yeah. Mr. Ravel
Doing
was
a lot
saying
of travel in here.
Migwater Marshes too, the place where the mosquitoes can't get anything but hobbit to eat, right from the movie.
Oh yeah.
But there's a lot of copper there too. All right, Langless.
What do you need?
Yep.
Could I speak with you a moment?
And it's pretty funny because there's one iron later, a higher level called Barrow Down Iron, and it actually is very commonly found in the Barrow Downs. There's other places you can get it too, but.
Shout out to Nettlebrew and Lumpaland, new chat folks here on Nerd of the Rings on Twitch. They also said Shire and Lower Bree.
Yeah.
So there you go. Getting a lot of confirmation there. Okay.
Those are the best
so now
places
where are we
to
going?
farm it. Sweet. So we have the next quest. So talk to Ingolfer. Gosh, I don't even know how to say that. Looks like you have it. You're on it. So where is it? Make your way up to the road toward Gondoman and turn south. All right. Oh man, we have to go there now. Okay. All right. Well, let's just take a horse to Gondoman. I'm gonna show you guys a trick. All right. So take a horse to Gondoman.
Gotta love tricks.
There's gonna be a little tab there when you're riding saying dismount. Don't click it.
Oh yeah.
But we're going to dismount partway, so we don't have to walk the whole way. I actually forgot this little extra spot that they sent us. But again, this is why it's good to do the prologue ahead when you're doing stuff, because if you noticed, it's guided us everywhere we've quested.
Yeah.
So if we had it from the beginning, it would have just guided us directly to the next questing area.
Oh, I see.
So sometimes the prologue or chapter book helps with that.
So prologue, this is like the first
Ginger.
set of story missions that you do? Is that
basically, yeah.
Is?
So there's also a prologue for the Breeland area, which will be helping people in Combe and Staddle, and, which are the smaller towns next to Archit to the right of Bree. So there's a couple little towns, and Bree's kind of the city, right?
So are the prologues?
So dismount
is there
right
a prologue
here.
In each.
Right here. Dismount right here. Perfect. Yeah. There is prologues in. I believe it's just
like
two.
realm.
Yeah, I think it is, because I think the elves have a slightly different prologue. They're in Ered Luin here, though. I think they have a slightly different one, and I believe the hobbits are similar to. They might, they have a different prologue too, because they start in Mickle Delving. So.
Okay.
Which I used to always call it Michael Delving, but realized one day it's Mickle Delving. Recently, I was like, "Oops, this is awkward." On my previous videos.
Oh my gosh. I wonder if there's any if delving is a anyone's last name.
I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. Anybody watching?
And then you could name your kid Michael.
Yeah. In honor of Zollin's mistake.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. No. All right.
Oh, there's two quests.
Yeah, continue the prologue one. We can grab these because we might as well while we're doing it.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna remove the right one off my tracker, and then let's
what
grab.
About this guy?
I would be
might as well grab
two.
Assistance.
Both of them?
Yeah, might as well.
Is there a limit of the number of quests you can accept at once?
There is. So if you go into your quest log real quick, that little ring at the bottom there, or L, I think L opens it too.
L?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or if you want, if it's easier, you click the ring either by your quests on the right or down at the bottom left there by your abilities.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so it's that active quests, and it should be something out of a / something. I don't know how many you can have right now. It'll say it there. It's right under the quest log, right under it.
Active quest 15 out of 40.
Out of 40. So you could have a total of 40 in your inventory.
Wow.
You can add more over time. I believe you have to use mithril coins, which is kind of like their currency of real money, right?
Yeah.
But yeah. You can also, I don't remember if you can earn more in other ways. You might be able to.
Oh, there's a spider.
It's hard when you've been playing the game so long because it's like sometimes it just jumbles.
Yeah.
It's like I don't remember when I learned that. All right, sweet. So let's go straight for what we need for the chapter here, or the prologue, and we'll just kill stuff as we go. So
yeah. So Eric said the prologue for the High Elves is Battle of the Last Alliance. He just played it just now. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Got Eric back in.
Nice. That's super awesome. And I have
Scotty McCryan says, Matt, you're addicted. Love all the streaming.
I know.
I am really liking that. Like having a like playing this with someone who knows what they're doing makes this infinitely more fun because
thanks.
I'd just be wandering around
and right back at
music,
you,
which is fine, but like, you know, I want to accomplish something.
Hey,
and
you know
level
what?
up once in a while.
I'm having a blast just playing with some other people too. It's just fun because like I've been doing so much solo stuff, right? Which is leveling and doing videos for my voices, and it's like it's really fun to play this with some actual friends.
Nice.
A lot of my friends that used to play this, some of them still do from back in the day, but like a lot of people, you know, life things happen and they're just busy.
Oh yeah.
Which, I mean, I had that, I was doing college for a while, but you know, then COVID happened and I had lots of free time again. And I had someone ask in mine, said, happy to see a crew. Ginger Badger in my group. He said, I'm happy to see you guys play together. So that's nice.
Oh, nice. Here's another spider.
There's something fun about hanging out though with like your favorite, like whatever. I mean, we hope we're the favorite YouTubers, right? But and they're also talking and hanging out with other people. It's like I don't know, something nice about that when I watch YouTubers.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's kind of weird to say we're YouTubers, right? Like, I mean,
Matt,
you're definitely. I mean, you're there.
I still feel weird saying. Like,
it is. It's weird. I had someone tell me that the other day, like, you're a YouTuber.
That guy had a bomb.
Yeah.
Holy. Okay, that's good to know that's a thing.
It's a sapper. He went for you, man.
I was like, oh, what? Right before, I was like, what's that guy carrying? Oh, he's carrying a bomb and I'm on fire.
These guys are kind of strong, actually. Be careful. Pull too many.
I've got 2 of them attacking me here. Probably not great.
How long have I been playing the game? Someone just asked me in my chat. Canadian Fantasy. A long time. I started a week after it was officially out. So I've been playing almost all 15 years.
Dude.
Yeah. I was
pretty
pretty young. I was barely, I think I was just over 10 or 11. Something like that. I don't remember. It's like one of my first like computer games I played a lot too. Besides like, I think I played Star Wars Saga and I played Battle for Middle-earth a little bit. Like those, those were fun games. What are your favorite games growing up, Matt?
Oh gosh.
I need to get.
See, I'm gonna show my age now because like.
Oh yeah. Why? I mean, you don't have to answer that if you don't want. Only if you want to.
No. I just took something.
You are bleeding. You're better. Okay.
Okay.
you have bleeds on you. I'm like, you're bleeding out. Don't die on me.
Right. You're just telling me about. Hey, look, here's some branches up in the air.
Oh, what the heck? That's a crafting item you can pick up, but it's glitched out. Obviously, it shouldn't be in the air. That's kind of funny.
All right. Okay, so I'm following you now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so let's see here. I'm trying to think. So the first games that I remember playing was the original Super Mario Brothers on
that's so cool.
On Nintendo, regular old dude. Nintendo.
I only got to play Nintendo at my friend's house because I didn't have one back in the day.
Ironically enough, I never played Mario Brothers 2 really.
Oh,
to
interesting.
3. So I remember it being a huge deal when I got a Sega Genesis and played Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Oh my gosh, dude!
As
Sonic.
a kid.
That's crazy.
And
Sonic's amazing though.
So to give you context, I played Halo came out when I was going into college. Like my freshman year was like when the original Halo was really big.
Oh, dude. Yeah. I didn't get to play Halo a ton, but I definitely knew about it with Halo, like, 2. So, like, right after it had been out for a little while.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I played a lot of 2 and then 3 with my friends when I was younger.
Yeah.
Oh, man. The LAN parties, like we were talking about the other day. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Those were the best, dude.
Yeah, it was like great timing because we had
You realize we should play
LAN.
Halo
Oh
sometime.
gosh, there's a guy!
Oh, no!
Oh my gosh, with the bomb again.
Just walked right into it. That's great. You realize we have to play Halo now sometime.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so
It's
I've
bringing back good memories.
downloaded. Okay, so now what do we need to do?
So if you throw a range thing at the sappers, they'll drop the bomb on their feet.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
let me just throw. I think we just have to defeat 2 more. We're done. So let's go down
Yeah.
here and we'll just kill 2 spiders on the way out.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have to kill some of these goblins so we get out.
All right.
That's pretty cool though. So you did Sonic the Hedgehog, you were saying, right? With
Yeah. So also the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, very cool.
I guess that
very
would have been
cool.
the arcade
I loved
game.
watching those on Nickelodeon, like oh man, back in the day. Stuff.
I have
Cartoon
not watched this. Hogozan. Oh, shout out to Casey Hillsy's here. Good morning, Casey.
Nice. Hello, good morning.
Have you seen the new Halo series? Asks Hogozan.
Oh, I have.
I have not. I haven't watched it yet.
It's on Paramount.
Paramount. Yeah. So I'll probably do like a trial of Paramount.
Yeah, that's what.
Watch anything on Paramount before.
I know. Maybe I should.
not.
Let's be like, yeah, you can use my. Oh, never mind. We're not gonna do that. That's not illegal. Y'all just have to get a trial.
I'll do a trial or do a month or whatever it is.
Yeah. They got a lot of start.
Eric, you would have reviewed it.
We need one more spider.
For film lore. What's that?
We need.
We need another spider.
There's probably one right here.
Probably.
Yeah, that's very cool. I really liked it. I don't want to give spoilers to anyone, so I'm not going to say much. But that some people like apparently my brother-in-law or Jethro. Some people might know who that is. It's his game name for Rise to War.
Oh,
But he was saying that apparently it was a little controversial. What they did was one thing, and but again, it wasn't nothing. It was nothing bad, nothing inappropriate, but just something they chose to do. And I thought it was okay though because I understood why they did it. But it's really good. I thought it was really excellent.
Was it him removing his helmet?
Yeah.
I did hear that.
Okay, right. I just didn't want to spoil it for people, and people like wanted the big reveal.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. No.
I won't tell you what he
They're
looks
watching.
like or anything. I don't know what he looks like.
No, I don't either. He's fine. I thought he seemed like what I would imagine. Because if you remember, they showed him as a kid in the old game. Remember the one show?
Yeah.
And so like he kind of fits that feel and look. So, but But anyway, I thought it was very interesting how they started it and stuff. And it was really good.
Yeah.
And
I
it was
will
very
definitely
violent.
have to...
People losing their legs from blaster fire. That was crazy.
Eric says the series wouldn't have worked if he just kept the helmet on, I think.
Yeah, I think it was.
Ever heard of Mandalorian?
Yeah.
Eric, come on now.
And then they spoil it. He takes it off at the end. Just kidding. Yeah. True though. Like I feel like they didn't have to do it, but I understood why they did it. I totally got it. I was like, that makes sense from a story perspective. You know, he never had a rule of that, right? That was kind of more of a thing they did for us to make us feel like we're the character.
Yeah.
At your service.
But I mean, we all kind of knew it wasn't us. It just made it fun. All right,
Really,
sweet.
I don't have enough room in my inventory again?
Here, you could you could just destroy some stuff, or you might have a lot of things that are bound to you that you can't sell. That I'm trying to think how you can get more inventory space later.
I got something.
We could always look at that off stream later if you want.
Yeah. Okay.
I can help you get some more
my
inventory.
prologue is not. Oh, okay. Tell Langas.
Yeah. We got to go back to the ranger, and then I think from there, I'm really hoping that's the end, and he's going to send us to the raid from my memory.
Nice.
Then we can go there or call it or whatever. I'm
good
as long as you want to
Eric,
go.
I was just giving you a hard time, but yeah, no, I don't think there is any in-universe reason that he doesn't remove his helmet.
Yeah, I don't think there's any reason. I think it was just for... Yeah.
I just know that was like a big thing where, like, at the end of the first one, he, like, goes to take off his helmet and the camera pans out of the ship so you don't actually see his face.
Yeah. Yeah, that was so, like, everyone was like, wait, in the game.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I'm curious to see if they have, like, the commander
Let's
guy
go right here.
from the first...
Take a horse. Sergeant Johnson? Or...
Yes. Yeah. I was trying to think of his name.
Heck yeah, he's so cool, dude. Laser eyes.
I feel like Carl Weathers would make a good Sergeant Johnson.
Yeah. Oh man, there's a lot of actors that would fit that really well.
Like if you've seen Aliens, so the second Alien movie, it's 100% like the sergeant or whoever from that. Like there's so much in the movie Aliens that like comes up in that first Halo game especially. Guitar Chim, first time chat. Hello. Exogenesis 9. It's an odd choice since the character in the show just isn't anything like the Master Chief. We're on Crick Hollow. Well, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to check it out because I haven't seen it yet. But I'm a big fan of the
I guess I can kind of understand a little bit, but I felt like it still kind of felt like the character. But I mean, I can understand why someone maybe wouldn't feel like that. Maybe. So go ahead and turn this one, feeding the outpost. Turn that in real quick, and then we're gonna grab a horse. I just forgot we had to turn that in.
Oh, I only have 4 out of 6 haunches of bear
don't worry
meat.
about it. It's such a low level quest. It doesn't matter anyway. Then.
All right, so we're
let's
going
just
over to
go
the
back
horses.
to his lodge. Travel to his lodge. All right, Celebrate, we're going back to Thrashy's lodge.
Thrashy.
All right. I had someone said it in the chat, Virtual Commander said, didn't C.S. Lewis have a few sci-fi books with obvious Tolkien references? Lore references? I don't know about that. Do you know that, Matt? I know he has sci-fi. Trilogy. Yeah, my sister bought me one of his books the other day, and I was like, oh,
I've never read it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't say much. Maybe there's a C.S. Lewis fan in the
someone
that chat knows here that would know. But yeah, I do know that there's C.S. Lewis has a space trilogy. So I will probably sign off after we get this turned in, unless we're did you say we had one more thing to do after this?
No, I think we are good.
I think this so this might be a good stopping point then.
Yeah, no, I think this is a good spot. We got a lot done. We basically caught up and did the whole chapter book. So honestly, it'll be perfect the next time we stream.
We can
do we can do go to Bree and get going on Breeland, and we can start with doing Aragorn, and we're gonna see Gandalf and all that, all those fun named characters, and then you'll get to see how we start tying into the story as kind of like background characters that are like secret heroes helping the Fellowship kind of thing.
Nice.
It's nothing that breaks the lore, but it's enough where you feel very significant, as a character in the story. It's pretty cool.
That's cool.
So let's just turn this in.
Would you do something for me?
Oh, this is I don't know if you want to finish with this quest. It's a travel quest, but it's a really big story one. It finishes the prologue, I believe.
Okay.
But it's
how long would this take roughly?
I think it would be probably less than 10 minutes.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's too long, but all right.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
What can I do for you?
Travel now?
We're traveling. So, Celebrimbor, when you get to Langlass, there might be a travel button for you. He wants to do with us.
The combined forces of Lord Twilight.
All right, so Casey Hilsey says the space trilogy is excellent.
Prepare to march upon the
nice.
So worth checking out. King Bob III. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. So he's talking about the trailer because they're coming out with a new for consoles, the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games.
Oh.
Like a big collection of like every game.
Very cool. Very cool. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped for that one as well. I do really love those games.
So Comrade looked it up. He says C.S. Lewis's 1945 novel, The Hideous Strength, makes reference to Numenor and the True West, which Lewis credited as the unpublished creation of J.R. Tolkien world or something. Yeah, I think you looked it up online.
I've never heard of that.
I mean, they were good friends. It would make sense that they did
yeah.
little fun things together.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. That's crazy.
Yeah. I guess we learned something
So
from
we're just
our
defending
streamers.
this?
I mean, our viewers. See, I can't do it. I keep calling everyone streamers instead of us being the streamers because I'm not used to it. Really appreciate that everyone's hanging out with us, though.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Cool. All
yeah,
right.
that's another thing.
Matthew
yeah.
Stouthand is in trouble. We need to help him. Okay. All right. Let's help
All right.
him.
Well, we should do that.
He's like, oh, okay. Lead the way, Master Dwarf.
We got some epic music going on.
I know, dude. This
I think I'm bleeding
like
again.
Shit. You are bleeding. It's only a flesh wound. That's gonna be fine. All right, so we gotta be careful. The goblins are regrouping. Hold them off.
I love that, like, they do a good job with the audio so that you can tell, like, where the action's coming from.
Yeah,
the
sounds.
I'm like, whoa,
Yeah, it's got good directional.
Oh, son of a... These bomb guys, man.
They're like, isn't it explosive? All right, well done. This day is not yet won, though. There are more goblins. We should rest a moment.
Rest a moment.
All right.
Celebrimbor's on fire.
Celebrimbor is a little too hot there, Celebrimbor. Oh, whoa, go, gosh.
Oh my gosh. The elf hunter just got shot.
Yeah. Get rid of the spearmen, okay. Those are spears? Those look like friggin' arrows to me.
Yeah, they look like arrows. We're going down this way?
I think we're going up here to catch up.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, that's my problem too. I have Fantasy Quarters he's like, I have a small channel, but problem is it's too small and no one watches. Or you say, right? It's far too small for that. It's like, yeah, well, that's what's been so fun playing with Matt because we have people who actually want to hang out with us, but kind of fun. I've got like 6 or 7 people watching too, so
there you go.
it's
yeah.
kind of fun. Yeah, we got a group. Your Twitch is growing nicely though, Matt. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah. Aren't you? You went over 1,000, right?
Yeah, I think it's at like almost 1,200, something like that.
Nice.
So.
All right.
Oh gosh.
I know.
Guys, like I
sappers are
noticed
so
them right at the
annoying.
last second.
I know. They just kaboom.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, I got you.
These guys are just hanging out up here.
Your father led some elves. Apparently, these are wounded ones or something.
Oh, you're wounded. Okay, my bad. Sorry,
That guy looks
lazy.
like he's hanging out. Yeah.
The shadow must fall.
Let's go.
All right, we're coming to the epic conclusion. Then we're gonna get to Skorgrim Daurhan, who doesn't have a voice actor, but my voice for him, he's the undead dwarf, so he's Skorgrim Daurhan.
Oh.
That's the voice I use in my series with this for him.
Nice.
Like my scariest, lowest voice that always chokes me up after I do it for a few minutes.
So, Lumpy Clump asks, first time chat, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Lumpy Clump says, hey, you the Nerd of the Rings guy from YouTube. I am indeed. If my voice doesn't quite sound familiar, it's because kind of early in the morning-ish here.
Yeah.
Getting a little later in the morning now, but we started fairly early this morning.
We did start early. But I think it was fun to give people on our different time
Yeah, I think it worked out. Yeah, I think it worked out well doing it.
And I was thinking too, if sometimes like if we would rather be up later, you know what I mean? But like it's kind of rough too sometimes because I guess that would work too if it's morning for EU.
It's a trap.
Yeah. It's Admiral Adbark. Oh wait, no, it's an elf.
Adbar.
It's Adbark. Yeah.
Adbark.
Yeah. Adbark.
What is going on? Why can't I attack this guy?
I believe we're waiting. Oh, it's Skorgrim Daurhan. He's like, this is amusing. But now it is over.
Oh, look at that guy.
Aaron Lewin is weak, and that is enough.
Look at this
He's
goblin.
So he's basically he's undead, this dwarf.
He looks pretty undead.
He was raised by a Gaunt Lord, which is basically like a necromancer, but lower level kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
But
Now we
anyways,
attack these guys.
yeah.
Okay.
So, and that's basically this chapter quest.
That guy just... Oh, do we have to chase him?
No, we just gotta protect this elf who's on the ground.
Oh, okay. I thought we were good.
We're almost
Chase
done.
the zombie dwarf.
It's like, be on your guard.
Lumpy
enemies.
Clump asks, new to LOTRO? I'd say I'm still kind of new. We're getting there.
You're getting there, though. You're getting there.
14,
I mean, you got what? You got 8 hours now on your character, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like you can say
it's
you're not
probably
new
9
after
now.
like, yeah,
What was the
10 hours.
thing
And
to
you're
speed?
not new anymore. No, just kidding.
How do I see it? What do I
/ /played, one word.
Played.
So I have 7 hours
9
on mine.
hours 47 minutes.
Oh, you're close, dude. We'll call 10. Okay, 10.
Yeah.
10 hours is you're no longer new. You're intermediate.
Saruman's treachery has delayed me too long.
Now we've got...
I can only
Actual
hope
cinematic.
Frodo and Sam have left the Shire. Without my aid, their road will be a perilous one. Frodo must rely upon the Rangers and your prowess to see him to the end.
My prowess.
Yes. So again, we're gonna end up helping them, right? So we do a lot of like these back things. In fact, one thing we do, no spoilers, but we're getting a little bit of spoilers. We actually help find the shards of help figure out how to reforge Narsil. Or sorry, Anduril.
Nice.
So that's kind of the shards of Narsil. Yeah.
All right,
pretty cool.
What should I take here?
How can I be of service?
All right. I don't know that mace is pretty nice. I'm gonna use the Scourge or whatever.
Stay a moment.
Scourge. All right, perfect. Prologue to 1.
Minus 40% attack speed.
We are. Yes. So that's a chance not for you, but for the enemy. So you have a small chance of slowing their attacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's it. It's a little confusing because it looks like it's a negative to you, but it actually is under the target. You have a small chance of. I'm not quite sure why it's in red. I always thought that too, but
Yeah.
it's a negative for your
that's
enemy.
threw me off. Okay.
Oh, Gretz!
Level 15.
Oh,
I can
dude.
purchase a house?
Yes, you can. Dude, we could do all sorts of fun things in the next stream. We could you could start maybe the Nerd of the Rings kinship if that name's available.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
we can get a
we're
house
totally gonna do that. Yeah.
And then
right,
the next
so-
thing will be
so-
talk to Barlam and Butterbur, so that'll be in
Okay.
Bree. So I guess we can just chill
Yeah.
here and travel on the next
Yeah.
stream.
I think we'll travel on the next stream, and maybe I'll buy a house on the next stream.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
I have
definitely.
how much do houses cost? What's the housing market like in Middle Earth right now?
They're a flat amount, so but they do cost.
Okay.
I'll give you some. We could maybe like before before stream, I'll give you a loan. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Don't worry, only 20%. No, just
The interest rate?
just kidding. No, but yeah, maybe we could like do a little ahead and then like start with that with the stream or something.
Yeah.
Like you buying
Yeah,
your
that
house.
sounds
That would
good.
be fun.
Buy a house, and then we'll go talk to Barlam.
Yeah, exactly. That would be a blast. And then if you want Celebrimbor, if you want to be where we are, if you want to go back and do all the prologue stuff, like, I think you're a couple quests behind us, right? He's just hanging out with us.
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
They even have Knob walking around the prancing pony. Well, we'll see that next time for
Yep,
sure.
Yep. It'll be
All right.
super, super fun. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out this morning or this afternoon if you're our European friends. Yeah, we'll definitely do this again. I thought this went really well doing a morning one. So yeah, we're just trying out different times and days and stuff. So yeah, let us know if you like this.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be great.
Right.
Maybe we'd a few hours later would be good.
yeah, we might do a little bit later in the morning.
I
I
don't
think
mind
would be
doing
good.
this occasionally. Of course, I had a blast.
Yeah, we're not
but-
going to make you get up at 5 a.m. on a
Yeah,
regular
I
basis.
appreciate it,
That's-
guys.
That's
You're the best.
cruel and unusual
You're the
punishment.
best. Here's my character. Ready? Here's my character. Oh, whoa, listen to that
Oh,
cry
he's-
animation. Oh my gosh,
crying.
it's so
Man.
low. The sound. Yours is going to be a lot higher if you do /cry. I think yours is near
Slash
longer.
cry.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, mine's so low as a...
Yeah, mine is like a Gimli and Balin's tomb.
Yeah. And then there's cheer.
All right.
Well, that was a blast.
see you
Thanks,
guys
Matt.
Next time here on Nerd of the Rings. Zollin, thanks for joining.
Absolutely.
And everybody have
Thanks to
a
Mike.
great rest of your weekend.
Yes, thank you guys. And thank you so much to my panel there too. Thank you guys. Thank you to my Patreons. You're all awesome. Have a wonderful day in Middle Earth,
Indeed.
guys. See you in the next one. Ha ha!
See ya.
Bye.